Today we honor St. Luke the Evangelist. St. Luke, a physician and companion of St. Paul, whose gospel preserved the most extensive biography of Jesus Christ. St. Luke wrote a greater volume of the New Testament than any other single author, including the earliest history of the Church. He is acknowledged as the founder of Christian iconography, making him a patron of artists as well as doctors and other medical caregivers. He came from Antioch, a part of modern-day Turkey. In his lifetime, Antioch emerged as an important center of early Christianity. During the future saint's early years, the city's port had already become a cultural center. Educated as a physician in the Greek-speaking city, Luke was among the most cultured and cosmopolitan members of the early church. He's listed among the top historians of his time as well, besides noting the outstanding Greek prose style and technical accuracy of his accounts of Christ's life. Some traditions hold that Luke became a direct disciple of Jesus before his ascension, while others hold that he became a believer only afterward. After St. Paul's conversion, Luke accompanied him as his personal physician and in effect as a kind of biographer. Luke was also among the only companions of Paul who did not abandon him during his final imprisonment and death in Rome. After the martyrdom of St. Paul in the year 67, St. Luke is said to have preached elsewhere throughout the Mediterranean and possibly died as a martyr. However, even tradition is unclear on this point. Fittingly, Luke, whose travels and erudition could have filled volumes, wrote just enough to proclaim the gospel and apostolic preaching to the world. So there you go, Luke the Evangelist. Sure, remember that evangelist means gospel writer. How is that? Well, EV is from the Greek, actually EU meaning good, and angelus means news, and good news is a translation of the word gospel, so that's why we call the men who wrote the Gospels evangelists, because they wrote for us the good news. God bless you all. Amen. Alleluia.